That fumble pissed me off so bad. I'm like, nigga, this nigga ain't fumble like that all year. And he fumble like that now?
Yeah, that fumble. Then they started getting stopped. But whenever they got to stop, they would come out and run the ball. Like, what are you doing? They come out and run the ball, and that's not. I mean, shoot, I guess it worked. It worked when it needed to work, but it didn't. It didn't work when it needed to work either.
Nah, when they knocked all my jokers open, that joker sprung open. I was like, bro, this can't be happening.
Yeah.
This actually can't be. Like, this joker jumped over my joker and going to go score that. What the freak?
He sure did. He sure did. All right, so we got Oklahoma. Let me see if I'm live. See if I'm live. See if I can get to it. Should be a good one. Cheapskate Tutty is hilarious. It was just a very anticlimactic way for that good game to end.
Both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Here we go. Here we go. It is the last week of the season. We got Miami versus Oklahoma. Miami wins this game. They're in the SEC championship. Oklahoma loses this game. They're in the playoffs. Very big game right here between the number 6 and the number 11 team in the nation. Major stakes. Let's see what happens. Josh Pinalto had a big week of football last week. It's been 450 yards, 6 touchdowns. And now he's playing against a Miami defense that is ready to go. So handed a play action on the first play, gonna dump it off here. And making the tackle was Killebrew. Getting to the backfield for that tackle for loss.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator.
Makes it a 2nd and 12.
Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance.
Up in the gun again. They're gonna dump it off again to the RPO right there, and there goes Marco Beaver there getting out there for that tackle.
Able to stop him, and quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's early, but
3rd down and 8 right now. Pressure's trying to get there. It's a sack. It's DJ Tompkins on the blitz. It's a sack and a 3 and out there on the first drive of the game.
And the Sooners bring their
Ooh, I'm busy. I don't know why I'm busy. Here we go. 4th and 13. 4th and 13. It's a punt. Greg Biggers on the return. Biggers can't get anywhere on the return. And here comes Quincy H. And this offense. Look at this O-line. This is a very good O-line. This is a very good O-line. We're gonna put the Vandy game up on our screen as well. Check out what they got going. Not the Vandy, Tennessee game up over there. See what they got going. Saying the Vandy game is type disrespectful. Here you go. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Quincy dropping back, finds Tonio. Tonio makes a man miss. It's going to be just short of first down, 2nd and inches there. This is Oklahoma defense that is pretty good. They give away less than 400 yards a game. Look at Babineau on the run. Babineau a good game down to the 34.
Suddenly, this offense is in scoring position now.
First down for Miami.
Very well today, living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee.
Motion for Owen at the backfield.
All those guys won a lot of games.
Play action.
Well, right now they got to be loving.
Quincy gonna step up and run. Quincy gonna slide after a gain of 9 there, and keep trying to get closer to keeping those chains moving. Quincy H is not the most mobile quarterback in the country, but he gets in where he fits in. 1st and 10 now.
The pocket breaking down.
He got to throw it away. He does. He might have had Biggers if he could bend that ball across the middle of the field. He might have been able to have Biggers on the touchdown throw there. We couldn't get the ball, so it makes it 3rd and 1. Devin Lemon got it. Lemon, first down at the 19-yard line.
First down in the red zone. The Canes moving quickly down the field here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
Oh, man, the blitz came through. He got to throw it away. The pressure right down the middle. The freshman, Steven Gardner, able to get to the backfield there for that pressure, for that quarterback pressure, and that makes it 2nd and 10.
From the gun, he looks for an open.
We're trying to beat right in the back. It's on! It's on! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but
What a beauty right there.
so tough to stop down here.
And their first drive leads to 6 here.
You get down into the red
Touchdown,
zone,
Miami.
for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most.
Here comes
defenders.
Griffin on the return. He's going to
Good
just take a knee in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
The Oklahoma offense is back.
My water. I think I need some water. Where's my water bottle?
Was a quick 3 and out.
First and 10 from Smith. They're going to hand it off here. The running back, he gets taken down by Ron Island after a gain of 3.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize
They're going to hand it off in the backfield. It's Marco Beaver taking down Deontay Gums there on the run and makes it 3rd and 8.
They finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming.
A deep shot, looking down the field. He caught it! Wow, and Algier could not get his head around to make the play, and it's a deep grab there for the receiver.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Wide across the middle, touchdown, Oklahoma.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciate
Took a shot on 3rd down, came down with it.
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly
Here
what we
comes
saw
Devin
right
Lemon on
there.
the return.
He's going to return it from near the
Lemon going to get back to the 22-yard line.
by the coverage team. And Miami offense is back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
Dumping it off out to Babineau. Babineau going to fight. About to gain a 9 there.
Let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game.
2nd and 1 now for Miami. They're going to hand it off to Babineau this time. Babineau going to fight.
Try to run it up the
Not going to get nowhere. It's 3rd down.
What a job at the line.
3rd down and 1 now for Miami at their own 31-yard line. Lined up with 3 receivers.
Denied.
Taking a deep shot, looking for Tony. He caught it! Tony Oswald! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
touchdown, Miami.
The play action got everybody moving, and there was man coverage on the back end, and he was able to find Tony O down the field for the score.
And when he catches a football, he is
14-7 your score now here at Hard Rock.
leads him into the end
This is
zone.
the home. This is where the national championship will take place, and Miami wants nothing more than to have a home game for the national championship.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone
First and 10
last
to the
time.
25-yard line.
Same thing here. We'll see if the defense
Motion out the
can make
backfield.
adjustments.
And look to a screen pass, and they got blew up right there. Reggie Coffey came through and laid the lumber on the receiver, and he's slow to get up Renfrey.
Sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that
2nd and 10,
simple.
they're going to hand it off here.
Handoff from the
He's got room to run. He's going to get the first down. Good run right there by the running back.
That's a solid gain.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray.
First and 10 from 37 now for the Sooners.
Man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play.
Dump it off, and there go Tompkins out there to make that tackle.
On the Heisman.
Push him out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Marcus Dupree, some great history, not just at quarterbacks, running the football.
2nd and 8 now for Oklahoma. They're going to do a play action here. Across the middle, it's bad. Oh, no, it's picked off. Marco Beaver able to get his hands on the football, hold on to it, and it's a turnover. Moving the ball back to the Hurricanes.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Looking for Biggers. He just overshot him.
A lot of heat on that throw. 2nd down after that previous play.
2nd and 10 from the 20, not from the 20. What a grab. 2nd and 10 from the 47. A quick pass there right to the freshman Dennis Harper there for that grab, and now move the chain, make it a 1st down. Oh, the draw. Oh, it was a play action. I didn't know. I thought it was a draw play. Dang. 2nd and 16 from the 35 now for Miami after that sack.
A couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him.
We got to throw it away. 3rd and long now for the Hurricanes. Let's see if they can get something going here.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, and it's picked off! I think that's the D tackle that came through and made that. The D that came through and made that interception. But he jumped that route and got the ball right back for his team. An interception there. Changes momentum back towards the Sooners. A slow handoff, delayed handoff, a counter play. And they were all over it. We had 4 orange shirts back there taking down the running back.
Good counter play is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw.
Alabama loses to Nebraska and ends their season on the last week of the season. Wow.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Unbelievable.
40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Nebraska just beat Baylor, I think, last week.
First quarter of play.
Bama just lost and ended their season on the last week of the season. Gonna hand his ball off here. He goes about nowhere. It's Juan Chavis and a couple of other Miami Hurricanes that have made that tackle.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defense
hand it off here.
to get pressure on the quarterback.
Breaking a tackle there, Algier. Algier got shrugged off by Deontay Gums and ended up getting taken out for a loss of 1. Makes it 3rd and 15 now for the Sooners at 35-yard line.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Across the middle is caught. It's going to be short of the 1st down, short of the line of game. Louisville lost to Kentucky 34-36. Louisville, one of those teams that was on the bubble of getting in the playoffs, but that loss might have just ended their season as well. Wow. A lot of these rivals playing spoiler to their opponents. 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll dump it off to Babineau. Babineau's got a couple of blockers. Can't make a man miss. He gets taken out after a gain of 5. Now take us to the 2nd quarter.
Short of the 1st down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here to check the 1st quarter stats. Plenty of time for some
14-7 your score right now.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
14-7 your score. 2nd and 4 from the 24-yard line. Going to Lemon. Lemon's got a step. Lemon's got some room. Lemon's going to get down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14 there. Devin Lemon, 2 carries, 20 yards on the game so far.
That's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something.
Gonna go back to Lemon. Lemon looking to cut the field. Lemon, oh, he just got barely tackled right there by Barry. Barry making that tackle might have saved a very big game on that play for the Sooners. 2nd and 4, right back to Lemon again, but this time he gets stuffed. He goes nowhere.
Test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense looking to keep
3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd
Dump it off right to Owen, and you're going to get the 1st down and keep the chains moving for his team.
The ball across
Sean Owens he's become a very important piece to this offense over the last, I guess, month of football or so. Over the top, right to Biggers. He was able to just float it over the top of the defense to number 89 there.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Gonna dump it off right back to Babineau. Babineau getting about 3 yards on that one.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down.
Second and 7 now for Miami.
Gonna chuck it again. Moves out of
He's
the
gonna run it.
pocket. Looks like he's gonna run it.
He's gonna fight for the first down. I think he got it. He did. Quincy H racing to the first down marker there.
Can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things
First and 10 from the 26.
Down marker is picking up the first down.
He's going to step up again and run it. He's got green grass. Can he get there? Touchdown!
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Haynes.
Quincy Haralo using his legs and getting to the end zone. He's not a guy that runs, but he can manage. And right here, he would not be denied as he raced to the end zone for 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead.
21 pending this extra point. 21-7 is your score.
Good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
They're going to kick it off to Soros.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, he almost got sacked, but he didn't.
Pass finds the tight
He
end.
gets taken down after a gain of 4.
Quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off.
Jesse Jose Barnes on the grab there.
Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Up it off. He gets taken down after a gain, after a no gain.
This one goes
Algier
lucky to get back to
on the
line.
tackle there. Looking at the current bracket.
So dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position.
3rd and 6.
He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here comes a blitz. Dumps it off to him. He got it to him. Broke a tackle. He's going to get
They bring
to the 45-yard line.
fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion
1st
now
and
the
10
tight
from the
end.
45. Most at the backfield by the tight end. It's a blitz. Oh, it's a blow. It's Ocean Owu in the backfield for a 6-yard loss.
The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Oh, it's another sack. This time it's Killebrew getting through for the sack. It's 3rd and super duper long for the Sooners. Michigan defeats Ohio State and probably clinch and probably ends Ohio State season. Going to the RPO, it's taken down in the backfield. So 3 straight backwards plays. Whoa, what is going on? Who is this right on the field against Tennessee? That's like a slow as piss. 4th and 26 after 2 sacks and a tackle for loss on a swing pass. Here comes the punt team.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Here comes Biggers. He couldn't get loose.
Tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game.
1st and 10 from 36. Looking for Biggers. He just overshot him. Not able to get that one to his target right there. Brings up second down.
A chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
Made it off here, and it's Nagy. Nagy doesn't get too much run out of the backfield. He gets about 3 on now, brings up a 3rd and 7. Dropping back.
to convert this third down.
He's launching, looking for Lemon. He couldn't bring it down. Just a little bit too high on that one. Lemon got hit in the back and was not able to hold on to that ball.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
First and 10 from the 26-yard line for Oklahoma.
Down, play action.
He's going deep, taking a shot there. One-on-one, and got hit. Wow! 3 Miami guys there, and Tremaine Renfrey still comes down with the football. And that's a field-flipping play for Oklahoma.
The opponent's 20-yard line.
And the blitz gets through. It's Crouch. Oh, it's Couch. Or Sam Crouch, or however you say his name. He came through with Dylan Crouch. Come through with the sack there. That's a guy you don't really hear his name too often. He makes a bunch of plays not on the stat sheet.
Grab behind the line. It's Barnes.
Oh, good tackle right there by Crouch again. Crouch again getting there to make that tackle. And that makes it 3rd and 7 now for Oklahoma. In the red zone, they're going to hand it off here, and it gets blown up by Patrick Rush, and that makes it 4th and 4. And they're going to let it take 3 here. Just get some points on the board and bite into this lead. They're going to kick it up. Oh, and it sneaks into that right upright. Just barely gets into that right upright there.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That will make it 21-10. Here's your score here with 1:56 left in the half. Taking it back to Dennis Harper, the freshman. He's going to take it at about the 6. He's going to kind of cut back and make something happen. He gets taken out of the 20-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense. Here we go. Al-Rahulu dropping back. He has a wide open Babineau out the backfield. Babineau going to get about maybe 5 on that one and makes it a 2nd and 5.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Dropping back. He's looking. He might have, yep, Biggers caught it for the 1st down. Biggers across the middle has been one of the most efficient plays you can have all season in the country. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down pass attempt.
Taking a shot, looking for the tight end. He couldn't go up there and get it. It's going to be incomplete. I think he got hit as he threw. He did. Hit as he thrown on the play there. Oh, Austin Reed's back. Here comes Lemon. Lemon's got a blocker in front of him. He's got room, and he's down at about the 48-yard line. Devin Lemon. What a run right there. This time the Biggers. Biggers makes a man miss. He's going to get, almost the 1st down to the 43-yard line.
But that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this
Dropping back again. He's going to dump it off again. This time to Harper. Harper, a spin move.
It's Harper.
Going to get taken out of the 35-yard line now.
Past the line to gain. The Hurricanes begin a new series here. 1st and 10.
We're going to get it back to Lemon. Lemon got a couple blocks. Trying to find some room. Found a little bit. He gained 5 of there, and that'll make it 2nd and 5 here from the 30-yard line.
Consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes.
Go to the RPO to Harper. Harper got it. Harper going to get the 1st down at about the 23-yard line. Josh Berry there on attack.
Great day, and it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
1st down. We're going to throw the football.
Oh, deep shot is incomplete. He tried to fit it in between that cornerback and that safety, but he just could not connect on that one, on that pass to Tony O.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Looking for the tight end, Owen. Owen can't bring it down after that hit. That makes it 3rd down and 10 now for Miami. Oklahoma's defense standing up, playing a lot better in the 2nd quarter. They did in the 1st, and it's going to be a quick pass, and he goes out of bounds. And now we'll bring out the kick team for Miami. I'm a bit busy. I don't know if I'll make this. I am. Good kick right there, and that makes it 24-10.
runs to the football.
24-10 is your score right now with about
first down.
15 seconds left to go in.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He thought about returning it.
Griffin takes a knee and got about 14 seconds to try to make something shake here if you are Oklahoma.
Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
The Hurricanes get the ball back out of the half, so it looks like they're going to run the ball here and go into the half. That's what it looks like, and we are doing that. So after one half of play, it is 24-10 is your score here.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that
24-10 is your score here in Miami. Big time playoff implications on the line in this one.
They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast.
We will see
Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas,
what happens next
we're gonna see
in this ball game.
the route tree again in this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Sooners will kick this away to begin the second
Michigan
half.
defeating Ohio State. Might have just put them in the college football playoffs. Here comes Dennis Harper on the return.
It's Harper.
Harper makes a man miss. Harper going to get taken down at about the 19-yard line.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they are on top.
First and 10
Defense can
for
find a way to
Miami.
stop that.
Oh, a blitz came through, and it's a sack there.
Cannot escape. It's a
The
sack.
big junior, Emilio Oliveira, able to get back and get to the quarterback, makes it a second and long on the first play of the second half. And here comes Devin Lemon, going to get about 9 yards of that back and make it third and manageable, a 3rd and 9 here for the Hurricanes.
Some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just
3rd and 9.
opens up the playbook. You can continue
Dropping
to
back,
run,
looking.
you
He's
can go
got
to play action.
Babineau out the backfield. Babineau going to get the first down at about the 36-yard line.
Nice play.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to get the sticks. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
We'll dump it back up to Babineau again. Babineau again out the backfield. This time he gets taken down for a no gain.
And you'll maybe get
Gets
back
nothing
to
on that
scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to
Oh,
the right.
whoa! What is he looking at? His interception! The second of the game.
They needed to do.
He was not supposed to do it.
In the second half to get themselves back in the
Yeah.
game. They get the interception.
Yeah, come on.
Now, can their
Gain
offense come up
Silvestro
with a
on the
game this
interception there.
From the shotgun, it's a
Hand it
handoff.
off here to the running back. Running back got room to run. He's going to get taken down at about the 31-yard line.
Nice play. Moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
You know how I want to play defense.
Takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the
But who-
line. It's a loss of 2.
How about
I ain't
this
get down
defense
that.
just so physical against the
Talking about, well, he probably talking, no, he probably talking about when,
defensive line and those linebackers
he probably talking about when,
Caught for the receiver.
probably talking about how Tim just beat Texas.
But not before a solid
Yeah, it was 4th and inches, and they lined up with nobody on the ball. So it's a free touchdown.
conversion here down multiple
Yeah, it was crazy. That's what I'm saying.
They'll try to run
Hands it off. He gets nowhere. Now bring up the punt team.
no gain. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from
Syracuse
40 yards away.
getting blown out by a freaking.
Right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Ooh, my head hurting.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive,
Supposed to go to the gym in about
team is out.
20 minutes. 1st and 10. Not 1st and 10. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Here comes Devin Lemon. After an interception last drive by Quincy Harahulu.
Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important.
By how Quincy Harahulu dropping back, looking, dump it off out there to Devin Lemons. Lemons got a couple of blockers ahead of him. He's going to try to get some yardage, and he does at about the down at 33 yards.
Big gainer there.
Think about Lemon. I think Lemon's a very good talent, but he's not the fastest guy in the bunch by no means. You know, he's not at all the fastest guy in the bunch.
All you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Handoff here from
He's got good speed, but he don't got that breakaway speed that you know you would think he has. But he does not have it. But he gets good yardage every time he gets the ball. 2nd and 9 here for Miami. Ooh, the blitz came through. Harahulu trying to navigate it and can't get away. He gets sacked. Ben Siliga in the backfield. And now it's 3rd and long.
They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have
The
much
pressure is getting back there. And that's been what has kind of changed his game again. And again, they get to the backfield. It's Emilio Oliveira. He's already got a sack this game. That time he forced the incompletion and a punt. And now
the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone.
Oklahoma with a chance to make this a one-possession game here. Oh, man, nobody's on
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
He caught it. Chavez on the tackle. A gain of 2.
It's a short gain, well short of the marker. There's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
2nd and 8 now for the Sooners.
2nd down coming up.
We're going to do the RPO, and oh, Chavez almost got there. He almost got there for that one. But it's going to be 3rd and 2 now. Another 3rd and short situation. They haven't had much success in them. This time he got it and goes to the RPO and goes to the flat route. And it's the easy 1st down completion for Jose Barnes, the tight end.
Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
1st and 10 for Oklahoma. Pick up the blitz. No, they didn't. Killebrew there on the sack. He's able to get around and get to the quarterback. Already Killebrew.
Down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Dump off to the outside, and he's going to get taken down by DJ Tompkins. 3rd and 10.
Solid gain on that play. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial
3rd and 10 here at the 46.
The pocket breaking.
Don't dump it off there. No, DJ couldn't bring him down. And it changed, but another broken tackle. It's going to be a 1st down for the Sooners.
Move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The RPO.
Oh, he just short. It's going to be 2nd and inches.
Gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Oh, no.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
Wow, RPO. He's got room. Griffin down to the 6.
Tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can...
Griffin was able to get down to the 6-yard line. A chance for Oklahoma to cut this down to a one-possession game. Gonna hand it off. He gets stuffed right there. It's Parkinson, the freshman, there on the tackle for loss.
Blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior.
Bet it. Oh, he caught it! Oh my gosh!
Well,
what a grab, Ben Griffin! Went up and snagged that one.
Receiver running a route like this makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his
and not a screen pass on a 2-point conversion. Breaks a tackle and scores.
And the 2-point try is successful, making this.
Wow, that's crazy. Here comes Harper.
Just outside the goal line.
Harper down to the 23-yard line. And now the pressure's on this Miami offense, who was clicking the whole first half, have kind of slowed down here in the second half.
They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Dropping back here, looking for Biggers. Biggers caught it and got hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender.
We haven't really heard much of Biggers this game. 2nd and 10 now for Miami.
Play by the defense.
He's going to step up, he's going to run it. He's got green grass, he's going to take a hit, but go down to the 40, at the 39-yard line, need a 40 for a first down there. So the pocket has been collapsing crazy on Harahulu, and that's kind of when the game changed and they started to get a lot more pressure on him. But he's been able to tuck it and run it with good success here in this one. 2nd and 1 from the 48. Going to go to Lemon here. Lemon's got a block. He's got great blocks. Lemon's going to go down. A good gain there, down to the 40-yard line. Like we said, Devin Lemon, he's not that, he don't got that game-changing speed. But this kid is literally, if he got good blocking, he's literally guaranteed to get you at least 8 to 9 yards on the kill. That time he goes to 5. But here we go, 2nd and 5. This should be the last play of the third quarter here for Miami.
A couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Look at that. Little right to Tonio. Tonio with the grab down at the 12-yard line. And here we go to the fourth quarter of this one. First down. Miami.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
They say Greg Bigger got the most targets, but I don't think he got the most catches. I don't know if we connect with him too much at all this game.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
1st and 10, going to Devin Lemon. He's got nowhere to go there. It's going to be 2nd and 9. If Oklahoma can at least force 3 here, they'll be in great shape. 2nd and 9 from the 10. Looking for Tonio. Oh, Tonio on the ground. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you can
don't hand it off to Nagy, and Nagy gets stuffed.
Just like that.
Well, they run it right into a blitz.
Jeremiah Freeman there on the tackle.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap.
It's a sag! Nowhere to go!
Man, the defense
and now it's 3rd down and 12. 3rd down and goal from the 12. Oklahoma's defense standing tall.
If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly. And not
here we go, dropping back. Looking for Owen. Owen can't hold on to it. And we're going to see a kick here for Miami.
Up 4th down now. Now comes the
Miami's offense has sputtered to a halt in this third quarter, and they got all the way down to the 1-yard line there and could not get into the end zone.
Instead, they come away with 3 points.
So now Oklahoma's got a shot to try and take the lead on this game with a touchdown early in the fourth quarter. It's taking some spectacular plays, some spectacular catches. Oklahoma to get on the board in this game. We're going to dump it off. We're going to catch it and get about 7 on that one. It's taking some spectacular catches for them to stay on the board in this game. But I will say Pernalto has not thrown an incompletion this game. He's throwing all completions in the interception. And Ron Island in the backfield stuffing that run. And that makes it 3rd and 6 now. It's a big drive for Oklahoma. You got to get points here. Get points to stay in this ball game.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
It's a sack. No, he got free, but Juan Chavez there to knock the ball loose. And a 3 and out by Miami, forcing the ball back to their offense. What a way to stand up and get a stop by that defense. Biggers can't get nowhere on the return. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 35. This drive could be the game sealer here. They're going to hand it off to Babineau. He gets stuffed back at the line of scrimmage.
But gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
1st and 2nd and 10 from the 35. We got a motion by Owen. Pressure again. This defensive front, this front 7 has lived on top of Quincy Harahulu the whole 2nd half, and they've made life super tough for this quarterback. 1st and 3rd and 10 from the 35, looking for Biggers. He pulls it down.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Greg Biggers with a grab on 3rd down, moving the chains for this offense. Gonna dump it off to Babineau. Babineau makes the first man miss and fights for the 1st down, and he got it.
Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10,
dropping back. We're going to dump it off right to Babineau again, and Babineau going to fight for about 8 on that one. Harahulu has not had the game he wanted to have, but he's making the plays he needs to make. Right back to Babineau. Babineau's got it. Babineau's got room. Babineau's going to get the 1st down to the 14-yard line. And this is that kind of game-sealing drive that you want from your offense. Your offense, yes, they haven't put up the touchdowns and the points the whole half that you want them to, but sustain a drive right here we needed the most and get in field goal range and put this game away. Right back to Babineau again. Babineau's got blocks. He's going to gain about 5 on that one. And the first timeout's being used by Oklahoma. I dare to even have Oklahoma. I would have thought about going for them that 4th down on their last possession. Back to Babineau again. Babineau taken down. It's going to be 3rd down here.
Defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Commentary is going to stop for the rest of the game.
So after the field
just
goal,
imagine them commentating. Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Griffin. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Sooners are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Point after, knocked right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Leaning on the run game here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.